One of the really fun things that's been happening as I've gotten deeper into the 187 project is that stopping is becoming increasingly more difficult for me. For example, today I'm at the gym and the machine that I use defaults to a 60-minute time frame. When I got to that point, it automatically initiated a 5-minute cool down, and I was thinking to myself, I don't want to get off this thing. I just wanted to stay and keep riding and riding all the way into the proverbial sunset. And that's beautiful because I said this in one of my previous videos. Once the ball gets rolling, it's a lot harder to stop it. So the thing is, just get the ball rolling. If you're watching this, whatever it is that you've been thinking of doing or putting off doing or that you're inspired to begin doing, begin it now. As Goethe said, boldness has magic and genius in it. I am just finding that it's just becoming more and more difficult to stop what I've put in motion. And what's beautiful about that is that as time continues, it'll become easier and easier and easier for me to do the very things that will turn my goal into reality. And that's another thing that's interesting. Easy and hard, they're not inherent things. In other words, something is not inherently easy or hard. For instance, juggling for many people is a hard thing. For me, most of my life, juggling was a hard thing. And then I met my wife and she knew how to juggle and she bought me a pack of juggling balls. And I just dedicated myself that every day I'll set a timer for 5 minutes and I'll just juggle. And at first it was super painful because all I was doing is throwing the ball up in the air and then dropping it, bending down to pick it up, throwing it up, dropping it. It was not an easy thing. It was quite difficult, and to get through 5 minutes was really hard. Today, if I pick up the 3 juggling balls and start juggling, it's not hard. I can do it, and I could last for 5 minutes without dropping the balls too many times. My point is, I don't want to drop the balls that I've picked up during the 187 project. It's becoming a lot easier. I don't want to stop. And today, riding for an hour on the bike, that hour went by like it was nothing. And that's a really, really, really encouraging signal for me because it teaches me that if I just keep moving forward, just keep taking the next right action, these actions will become easier and easier and easier for me to take. And that leads to all sorts of unimaginable future experiences that are really, really worthwhile for me to give myself. Today is day 51. I'm super thrilled at how easy my life is becoming in terms of the things that I need to do to turn my goal into reality. And I genuinely look forward to being back in front of the camera within the next 24 hours to report more of my experiences with you. Thanks for watching.